10 Game of Thrones characters, the show completely fumbled compared to the books. For 8 seasons, HBO's Game of Thrones attempted to adapt George R.R. Martin's A Song of Ice and Fire. And while it started strong, the cracks began to show when the showrunners ran out of book material. Without Martin's intricate storytelling, some characters suffer major downgrades, with their arc lost, altered, or completely ruined. Here's 10 Game of Thrones characters who were completely fumbled compared to their book counterparts. Number 1. Robb Stark. From a noble king to a reckless romantic, Robb Stark's downfall in the book is tragic but poetic. His adherence to honor forced him into an unwanted marriage, mirroring his father's mistakes. The show, however, makes him break his vow purely for love, turning a complex leader into a naive teenager who threw away his kingdom for romance. Yara Greyjoy, a fierce warrior reduced to a side character. The showrunners changed her name from Asha to Yara to avoid confusion with Osha, but that was just the beginning of the mishandling. Instead of leading a compelling political battle on the Iron Island, she roped into the weak girl power subplot with Daenerys, robbing her of the strategic brilliance she plays in the books. Euron Greyjoy, the pirate, not a nightmare. Book Euron is terrifying, amazing villain who was White's dark magic and seeks ultimate power. Show Euron, just one-dimensional pirate obsessed with Cersei. Gone are his Eric Black Eye, dragon-binding horn, and apocalyptic ambitions, leaving us with a forgettable antagonist. Varys, from master's manipulator to disposable palm, Varys is a master strategist in the book, secretly works a place a hidden Targaryen heir on the throne. The show erases his plot entirely, making him lose all the cunning and get executed in one of the most anticlimactic deaths of the series. Jaime Lannister, years of redemption wasted. Jaime's redemption arc is one of the best in the books. He finally sees Cersei for what she is and walks away from her manipulation. The show throws his away and in the final season, having him return to the Cersei in a bizarre romantic end that completely betrays his growth. The Martells, the biggest wasted potential in Westeros. Don's potential political intrigue is a highlight of the books, but the show rushes through it, reducing the sand snakes to one-note figures that killing of Prince Doran before he can execute his long-term strategy. This was one of the most disappointing plot lines in the entire series. Number 7. Sansa Stark, merged with forgotten character for no reason. Sansa's book arc is one of the most survival and political mastery. Instead of following her story, the show merges her with Janie Poole and gives her a brutal Ramsay Bolton storyline, ignoring the powerful transformation she undergoes in the book. Number 8. Stannis Baratheon, the True King Destroyed. Book Stannis is calculating, determined ruler, constantly struggling with his morality. The show turns him down, making him burn his own daughter, something widely out of the character, before marching into his doom in a move that she felt more like a quick way to remove him from the story than a poorer conclusion. Brienne of Tarth, a noble warrior betrayed by the script. Brienne's book's journey is about honor and perseverance, but the show forces her into a bizarre romantic subplot with Jaime, only for her to be left heartbroken in the final season. Her ending as a glorified footnote in Jaime's story is a massive distraction for her character. Number 10. Daenerys Targaryen, a rushed fall from grace. Book Daenerys struggles with her inner demons and weight of ruling. The show tries to depict, but rushes her transformation into the Mad Queen in just a couple of episodes, making her downfall feel abrupt and unearned. So finally, did Game of Thrones reach these characters? While Game of Thrones gave us incredible moments, it also betrayed some of its best characters. If the show had stuck closer to the Martin's vision, fans might not still be debating its ending years later. So which characters do you think the show ruined the most? Let us know in the comments.